Hello, everyone. Well, with an area of low pressure working over us today and then a cold front tomorrow, we're talking about quite a bit of rain in the region, but not early this morning. Good news for the morning commute. There are just a couple of showers out there, so technically, yes, there's a chance, but most likely you will not encounter one of these showers on your drive to work. The best chance looks like Newton County because we are seeing an area of rain work up from the south and west. So we're going to really start to see the activity pick up to the south and west first, and then eventually it's going to fill in across all of the region. But look for increasing rain chances as we go through the day. That's the big takeaway for today, because look what happens when we go from 8 a.m. to noon. So what I really want to highlight is lunchtime, when the activity is really going to start to pick up in the region. So it very well could be, if you're going out somewhere to lunch, you might drive to the restaurant and no rain, but when you get out, it might be raining. So have the umbrellas ready to go if you're going to be going out for lunch. Also, once we get into the afternoon, the winds are going to be picking up. It is going to be a windy afternoon with gusts getting up to around 35 miles per hour. And today, our high temperatures are going to be in the early afternoon. In some places, as early as noon, are going to be our warmest temperatures, because as this rain moves in, we're going to see temperatures drop. Actually, this is not a cold front yet. That's tomorrow. But with rain around, that will end up dropping our temperatures. That said, I think most of us are going to top out probably right around 70 degrees before the rain really starts to pick up. Because look at 4 o'clock. We are going to be in the thick of it. Showers mostly, but also some thunderstorms. There is going to be some heavy rain and lightning in spots. Not any severe storms, but heavy rain and lightning in a few locations. So what I really want to highlight here is, unlike for the morning drive today, when you're driving home from work, plan on it taking a little bit longer. With all this rain that's going to be around, you can see around the Chicago area as well, and it's probably going to slow down the homebound drive. And then once the rain picks up, it is just going to be sticking around. There might be some brief breaks, but it's going to be showers, and maybe a thunderstorm will work over us. This is 8 o'clock, still a good chance of rain. Even at midnight, still a good chance of rain. And yes, look at the morning commute tomorrow. Notice how there might be a little bit of break during the overnight hours, but it looks like another round of activity. This is actually going to be just ahead of the cold front. It looks like activity is really going to be picking up, and it does look like there could be, once again, some thunderstorms around for the morning commute tomorrow. So plan on giving yourself a couple extra minutes to get to work or school tomorrow. It looks like a good chance of rain, and there could be some heavy rain coming down. So probably going to be a slower go commute once again. So the homebound commute today and the morning commute tomorrow. But what about the homebound commute for tomorrow, for Wednesday? Well, the best chance of rain tomorrow, unlike today, is going to be in the morning hours. Look what happens when we get to lunchtime tomorrow. Now, still a pretty good chance of rain, but not seeing that heavy rain anymore. This is kind of a transition back to some scattered, mostly light showers. We've also got to talk about the winds for tomorrow, because they're going up a little bit more. I expect tomorrow gusts to pick up to around 40 miles per hour in the afternoon, because this is actually the cold front that's finally coming in. So that round of the heavier rain in the morning, actually not the front. The front is going to be coming in around noon, and probably along the front itself, it's mainly just going to be shower activity. But what that means is these are going to be our high temperatures for tomorrow. Some maybe just in the mid-60s, probably majority of us will briefly top out in the upper 60s. But look what happens when we jump ahead to 3 o'clock. Look how temperatures come down a little bit on the other side of that front. But once the front clears us, that'll be it for the rain. So it looks like right now, by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, the rain chance coming to an end.